Honor, as I do not wish to go to an insane asylum, and as I even prefer death to that, I will tell everything. I killed this man and this woman because they were my parents. Now, listen and judge me. A woman, having given birth to a girl, sent her out somewhere to a nurse. Did she even know where her accomplice carried this innocent little being? Condemned to eternal misery to the shame of an illegitimate birth? To more than that, to death. Since she was abandoned and the nurse, no longer receiving the monthly pension, might, as they often do, let her die of hunger and neglect. The woman who nursed me was honest, better, more noble, more of a mother than my own mother. She brought me up. She did wrong in doing her duty. It is more humane to let them die. These little wretches who are cast away in suburban villages, just as garbage is thrown away. I grew up with a distinct impression that I was carrying some burden of shame. One day, the other children called me a bitch. They did not know the meaning of this word, which one of them had heard at home. I was also ignorant of its meaning, but I felt the sting all the same. I was, I may say, one of the cleverest girls in school. I would have been a good woman, Your Honor. Perhaps a woman of superior intellect, if my parents had not committed the crime of abandoning me. This crime was committed against me. I was the victim. They were the guilty ones. I was defenseless. They were pitiless. Their duty was to love me. They rejected me. I owed them life, but is life a boon? To me, at any rate, it was a misfortune. After the shameful desertion, I owed them only vengeance. They committed against me the most inhuman, the most infamous, the most monstrous crime which can be committed against a human creature. A woman who was being insulted strikes. A woman who has been robbed takes back her own by force. A woman who has been deceived, laid upon tortured, kills. A woman who has been slapped, kills. A woman who has been dishonored, kills. I have been robbed, deceived, tortured, morally slapped, dishonored. All this to a great degree than those whose anger you excuse. I revenged myself. I killed. It was my legitimate right. I took their happy life in exchange for a terrible one, which they had forced on me. You would call me parricide. Were these people, my parents, for whom I was abominable burden, a terror, an infamous shame, for whom my birth was a calamity and my life is a threat of disgrace? They sought selfish pleasure. They got an unexpected child. They suppressed the child. My turn to do the same for them.